Hi, I'm Melissa Alvarado here at Black Sage Gallery. Tonight's event is Open Studios Art Tour, where we have local artists featuring their artwork. Tonight's event is an artist reception where you get to meet and greet some of our local artists. Now, there will be a preview exhibition that will be going on from April 1st through the 15th. Let's go inside, take a look, and talk to some of these artists. I'm here with Darlene Boyd. Now, Darlene, can you specify for the viewers out there that are not sure about the two organizations that are here presenting their artwork, can you specify the difference between the Downtown Hollister artists, yes, and the Open Studios Art Organization?
Certainly. The Downtown Hollister Association is an association that tries to get events in downtown Hollister to get people to come here. So two of the events that they have here this evening are their quilts and also their designer chairs, which they actually auction off to raise funds for their association. The other group is the San Benito County Art Council, and every year they have an open studios tour for artists in San Benito County, which includes Aromas, San Juan Bautista, and Hollister. So it's artists in all three of those towns, and you can actually go to the artist studios, see how they work, look at their materials, see their artwork, and hopefully buy some. So that's what that event is all about.
Thank you, that's fabulous. I'm here with Jennifer Colby. Hello. So what was your inspiration for painting? How did you get started? What was, your driving motive behind that?
I think just the colors and the opportunity to express, I'm a very visual person, so to express what I'm thinking in visual terms. Like this painting is about an idea that actually is more my daughter's idea. She is a jazz musician, so but she's also an artist, so we worked together on this. So it was really inspiring as a mother to work with a daughter and create something. So the idea behind the piece is the history of how jazz was constructed in New Orleans, and it's kind of in the back of the picture there's a map, and you get a sense that the instruments, kind of rising from the drums, because the roots of jazz is, of course, the African drums.
Thank you so much, Jennifer. I'm here with Shannon Grissom, and we're standing right in front of one of her artworks, one of her paintings. So Shannon, I'm standing really close to it. It looks like this is canvas. And what kind of paint do you use for your
oil paint?
Ah, okay. And why do you use oil versus acrylic?
Because oils take a long time to dry, so I can really manipulate the paint.
How do you know what colors to choose for your artwork?
Well, he basically, what I do is I take what I see, and then it would be like an equalizer on the stereo. I turn it up several notches. So he already had a red hat, and that was easy. But it was a very cloudy day, and that just wasn't any fun. So
the clouds are kind of sad, right?
Yeah, so
gloomy.
Brighten it up. And then he had a green jacket, but I like the blue contrast better, so I just turned that up a bit.
So where were you at when you saw this man?
It was on the pier in Capitola, and I saw him, and I just said, "Oh my God, I have to paint you!" And he gave me permission.
All right. It looks like he was smoking, right?
Yeah.
So why did you decide to do this view, this angle of that man?
When I first saw him, this is what I first saw, was this view, and it just really captured me. He was staring off into space. I wondered what he was thinking. And then I did the second painting. Once I saw his face, I said, I had to do two. I couldn't, yeah.
So speaking of the face, let's go over to the face. All right. Okay, so we're here now at the face, the front of the man. We were looking at a different angle a few seconds ago. So this is the front of the man, and so what made you want to capture the front of this man?
Well, he just had this compelling look on his face, and all the lines and the cracks. He's seen a lot of life, and I really wanted to I knew that I could get his spirit out on the canvas. So that, I loved his face.
Yeah. I think that's great. What do you think people take from this when they see this mature man? Like you said, looks like he's had some life and experience. What do you think they take from it?
Well, I think the biggest compliment today that I got was that they could tell how he was feeling, and my paintings aren't done until the feeling is conveyed. And they said he felt satisfied and happy, and you could feel the joy coming from the canvas. And
yes, that's actually what I was thinking myself as you were speaking, and I was looking at this. I was thinking the same thing. It looks like he's content. Right. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. And keep up the good artwork.